Starting in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Amazing Cultivation Simulator. We're going to be continuing where we left off, I think. It shouldn't take us too long to get in there. After all, it is still pretty new, so there's that. Shouldn't take us too long to get back into it. Right. This is where we were. Alright, good to know at least. We should be able to set up everything to be fully functional, I think. Or at least functional enough to work out just fine. Theoretically, at least. So we need to set up a few more rooms. At least a couple. Enough to actually, you know, do the thing. What do you got now for cultivation here? HE is there, yep. The fireball ability. Boost our spellcasting, meridians and will, artifact crafting. Protection will allow us to get a little bit more defensive there. Alright. There's a passerby in need of help? Huh. Man-made fire and true sun refining. Huh. So we're gonna need to make her a wood room. Specifically to make it so it's as effective as possible for her. Something to really make her more effective. Now the how is a little more difficult to pull off, but I think we can do it nonetheless. We can also set her up so that she starts working on upgrading herself a bit. Or not upgrading, but setting herself out a bit. To go handle it. A variety of different things that are required. We need to go on adventures, we need to go grab items, all that good stuff. Hopefully it can be dealt with. I have no idea what the hell sheet music is for, though. I gotta admit, that's kinda got me puzzled. Question mark on him. Huh. Well, whatever. How's Zengya doing? She's doing... or, sorry, Zengzia. She's doing alright. Let's send her out into the world. I must admit, I'm not a... so far, I'm not too much of a fan of this game. It is a good game. It's a well-built game. Well, at least from a, player perspective. And I have no idea what those mean. But okay. We should probably stop by Mount Full Moon. At least to see what's going on around here. bad. Still not sure what the hell this passerby's in need of help thing is for. Oh, lovely. What the hell is he doing over there? I mean, I can't do anything about that, so... Cool. I guess? Cool, I guess? Yeah. They're just gonna hang out there. There we go. Once we get some flour, or not flour, some wheat, we'll be able to make flour pretty easily. Hopefully we get some soon. Alright, some wood walls. Just to help support us a bit further. Because right now with the sheer amount of water going on, we kinda have to... Ah, so that's where they're coming from. Cool. God, I wish I could target, get everybody to target one dude. Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Everybody gather up. There we go. Now we got a whole crowd of people going for him. That'll work. Yeah, that's about expected. Ah, well. Let's see if we can search this dude. He's only unconscious, though. Can we convert him? Because I feel like that would be one of the best things we could do with them. Is to take them and convert them to something a little more useful. An ally. There we go. Everyone gets a bow. Something to work with. Spoiled meals. Ah, well. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Alright. We've almost got another room ready to go. Once this room is ready to go, we can properly set it up. To be like a full-on room for one of our disciples. Outer disciples, yes, but disciple nonetheless. Doing out a decent amount, but that'll release the ice stone and that'll start to cool this place down. Huh. I don't really want to release the ice crystals right now, given the temperature. It's still spring. It's still relatively cold. That place is frigid. Utterly frigid and cold. Tragically. Right, we got some iron bars. I'm not sure what the hell to do with that, but we have it. We always want to enter from the south side, so we want to make sure that we have a proper entryway. Guess we could chew through all this. How do we avoid freezing ourselves? I guess we can move the campfire in here. That will heat things up a little bit. It's not perfect, but it will do. Not sure why that lit on fire, but okay. Yeah, I know it's ominous. It's the water. Oh no, that's not ominous. Huh. Strange. So if we dig this out, hopefully what'll end up happening is that we manage to chisel out the ice without having to worry about freezing the place. Excuse me. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. When Zheng Jia arrived at this place, turned out there was a lot around that could be gathered. Yeah, sure, we'll take slabs. It's something. As for the rest of our building, we need some way... Vessel spot. Handcraft station will probably help out quite a bit. We do need this running though. Ice essence requires ice crystal ore. Fire essence requires igneo copper ore. Makes sense. Lumina. Dark steel, ice crystal, and igneo copper. Huh. These don't freeze. It is relatively warm in here. At least a little. That's good. Sheer amount of cold that's going to be hitting us soon, though, is going to be pretty brutal. We're going to have to be a little careful about that. It's reduced down to 12. That's why we got the defensive measures up. The bonfire, despite it being slightly ominous, is needed. Shui Cheng needs a tool for chopping. Well then equip the axe then. Alright, Zhengjia should be getting there soon enough. I hope. Oh god. Aside from that... We're going to have to consider what we're going to make for our actual... We're gonna have to decide what we're going to make for the actual flooring of this place. I'm thinking wood naturally because of the chi required, or sorry, the feng shui. But we're a little limited on that because the constant rain going on is not great for the fire. Unfortunately. There's a talisman paper that we can make use of. We can make it out of metal. That would give us a boon. Because metal isn't really afflicted much with... No, it wouldn't. It would give us a negative. Igneo copper would work? Yeah. Or we could just make it out of wood. That works too. Metal's gonna have a rough time here. Wood and handcraft. Even though wood has to go through earth. If we can make a talisman table out of wood, that would allow us to make a talisman for us, for ourselves. Hopefully well enough that we should be able to handle it. Begin to dance. Hey, we got a handcraft station. We're gonna need... I don't know what the hell a vessel is used for. There's a method of endowing a vessel with blessings recorded in 16 Supreme Steps law. Huh. Luminicore offcut, dear God. Yeah, he's not gonna live long. Yeah, that'll do it. Scorching pain. Inner damage. Oh. I see. Pulverized. There we go. What's Zhang doing? Having fun, leisure, doing. A talisman paper, which requires cinnabar, water, and wood. A blood talisman requires beast blood and gold wood. Huh. And sacreds require gold wood and serenity soul gems. I see. So the talisman table is mostly just for actually making the paper.
Talismans have strong effects. Talismans that have already been prepared can be equipped by characters to alter their stats. As you progress through the game, you will come across new designs. All you have to do is have a character inspect a design to unlock the talisman.
It seems that you can paint wonders by only scribbling. Talisman used to raise move speed, cold resistance, heat resistance, invisibility. Hide your presence to some extent, become less identifiable by others during adventure, and reduce chances of obtaining reputation. Huh. Cold resist, heat resist. Story talisman. One could focus on this talisman and see many marvelous stories from web novel and get released. However, it will easily catch one's attention and slow down work and cultivation. Huh. Agility makes you run faster. I wonder. Ba-ba-ba. Amazing Cultivation Simulator. Talismans. Okay. Primordial symbols. It's based on the speed and direction of a drag. So if you need thin lines, you go real sharp. They're just nonsense talismans. Draw whatever you like and get a random effect. Huh. There's a few of them. Talisman is spiritual traveling. Raise move speed as well as speed during adventures. Let's see what that looks like. So something like this. Hopefully she gets that done. Good luck, Zing. This is gonna be a little funky, but I thought you were supposed to draw with your mind. Okay. Fake talisman of spiritual traveling. Excellent. Equip to Jing. Adventure fly speed bonus and a move speed bonus. Excellent. And its quality is excellent. Good to know. The power of the internet. Don't knock it, you know? We should probably get some chi flowing here. Just a little bit. A display would be great. Especially because it would also boost our wood element here. And it's not too hard to do. Theoretically, we should be able to pull this off pretty easily. Mental state is good. Season isn't great. Cozy, eh. Mood, not great. Element isn't amazing. Law is not amazing. But, still. Flopped unconscious dying. Unfortunate for them. Cool. Some spear wood. Hey, a crane. That's nice. Wonder why it's decided to grace us today. Oh, geez. This isn't good. I need somebody to fill that real quick. Yeah, I need you to haul that wood, please. Not there, you okay, then. You fool. I think we've got enough wood for now. At least for now. We can start fueling fires and all that. We're gonna want some spear wood there to help provide us with some chi. Yeah, cold. Not great. We need a 7x7 area. Somewhere to properly set up. Dead body at the foot of Mount Full Moon. Huh. Alright, let's send Zheng. She can handle it, right? Right. Yeah. Good luck, Zheng. You're gonna need it. Alright, what else do we need? So we need to chisel out this. That will ultimately have about the same amount of water chi flooding, not flooding. Siphoning in. Hopefully. Huh. That's nice. Hello, Zhongsha. Persuade. Who's our best talker right now? Decent. Okay. So either Siku or Shui. Oh, that's a bear Yagwai. I guess his name is Zhang because he's a bear. About 100 insects, eh? What is he? Thickly or fat? Strong resistance against 5 elements. Also lazy. He's got a bit of an obsession with killing. Incredibly arrogant. Monkey Metal. What is he? Starlight oh, whoa, okay then. He is full on golden core. Peak Jade Polishing. Longevity Unifying. Lucent Ironclad. What the hell? Reverie Secret Annotation. Embryonic. Law with very profound knowledge is a classic work concerning about 100 insects' heritage. This method inherited the essence of metal and developed a new law focused on many innovative ideas on Protect. Its law directly connects to the ways of the immortals, thus there must be something profound and mysterious about it worth learning. Huh. You don't say. Yeah, the fancy talisman we gave her should speed things up a little bit. Looks like Siku has chosen a interesting way of dealing with this. Still don't know what the hell this passerby is or where they are. It's unfortunate. Unan. Herbs. Huh. Well, we got some trees we can chop down, so there's that. Hopefully we can tap into this resource. This wonderful, wonderful resource. Nothing other than the weapon could be used. A gold wood mace. How lovely. Scholars of Tai sect are heard complaining about having no place to work. Should we investigate? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we should. Of course we should. Temperature in a room is the same anywhere in that room. Huh. A bit wonky, but okay. Jade rock. Oh, we can make some use of jade. I have no idea what the hell we'll use it for, but... Yep, talk with this. Izudao. That's at Skydome Palace. Cool. Yeah, okay then. Dim light of treasure has been seen at night at full moon in recent days. It said that some lost artifact is right there. Okay, so we got a few treasures that we can check out there. Okay then. That's certainly something. It shouldn't take us too long to do the thing there. Wait, we got that little water effect on the rock. That little watershed effect. Now it's in the dirt as well, and the stone? Why? Highly auspicious. Slightly auspicious. Highly auspicious. Weirdly. Oh yeah, because fire begets earth, right. Forgot about that, I gotta admit. Oh, we should consider building some stuff. Because we're gonna need it. Yeah, it's 3. Alright. Unearthing artifact. Fight for it, chi shaping. Cast a spell, there was a fight, and in the end won an artifact off the disciples of Daemonia Temple. Oh cool, we got Ground Dragon's Clear Conscious Tablet. But Zheng got hurt. Huh. Okay then. Certainly worse things that could happen, I suppose. The room is a bit cold, unfortunately. I'm not really sure how the hell you tap into chi. I guess you could charge something up. Has received awful treatment for each sect. Oof. Look, man, we only got so much. Yeah, now this is collecting chi and feeding it into the wooden bed. Huh. Everything seems to be going well, at least for the most part. Yeah, I don't know what he was expecting. We're still in the process of setting up. We don't exactly have a lot going on right now. Everybody's doing their little formation thing. Oh, Zheng's back to normal. Good, good. I was a little worried there. Speed, output, and success rate. I see. Meridians and will, artifact crafting, speed, product quality, success rate, and tier bonus. Well, I might as well grab some artifact mastery, because she's not really building much. Unfortunately. Okay, we can seal up those ice veins. And that'll prevent us from getting hit with anything nasty. Snorted. Fair enough. Alright, we should probably consider making floors now. You know, something to properly make the area look a little nicer. The question is which ones, because I don't really want too complex of a floorboard. Just in random areas, you know? Channel ledger for the most part. Alright, so secret. Taiyi Stone Casket. Adventure. Zhenjiang. Should be handled easily. We're gonna need another double bed. We're gonna need some flooring. Yeah, something to really... pick it up a bit. As for the flooring, we should probably make something a little nice. Sure, we'll do this. Something that looks satisfactory. You know? And this one can just be something a little more basic. I still don't know what the hell a zither is. I guess Zither? Fossil Killer Conscience. Ground Dragon Conscious Tablet. Okay. It's not very good. The Stone Casket. Ask for the casket. Zhang Erwa's family deified her and reverently presented Zheng Zaya with a stone casket. Huh. I see. Well, that could be useful. That's not a bad looking floorboard. Sure, we can work that. We're also gonna need some more whorls there. This one we can just demolish because it's not needed anymore. Don't need that one. Life. Another double bed. In there. And this game feels like it really wants to focus on like very specific characters that you set up. But at the same time, it's more than willing to just slaughter them for very little reason. I'm not a huge fan of that, honestly. It's kind of annoying, at least to me. If you're gonna focus really hard on like very specific characters, I'd rather those characters be a lot more resilient. It could just be because I was really low level back then, but still. Let's get you over there. Absorb chi from their surroundings. Ah, she's sleeping. Alright, well that's fine. You can do that. You okay there, buddy? You're alright? Alright. Okay, so it's the other way then. It's gotta be this way then. At least I can scan the entire frickin' area for all of its resources. By basically popping over the hills. It certainly is useful. That does not reach there? Huh. Guess I could just dig down there, huh? Oh, that is a lot of ice crystal. Why? Hop aboard and go. Huh. So there's gonna be entangling chi down here. I need to be very careful of. Okay, then. What the hell? Ah, they got bit. Cool. Annihilate, please. Thank you. This room is incredibly auspicious. God damn. I need you to go practice Panacea. You should be fine. At least theoretically. We still need to develop more spaces. Very dead, but a veteran spear. What the hell? Huh. Equip onto Zhang. She can use it. Hell, she can fly over there to pick it up in the first place. That's a pretty solid weapon. Well, hopefully it works out. Moonan is in a bad mood. Probably because they were hurt. I'd be willing to bet. Just saying. That room is gonna be a real strong one. God damn, that is a strong wood elemental. Got a little bit of metal because of the iron bar, but still, that is a lot. Let's send them out on the agency one. Her spear should help out quite a bit. I'm just saying. We are going to need some disciples to actually dust up, though, at some point. Not right now, but at some point. Water begets wood. Hopefully that'll allow us to have at least something going on there. A group of savage men from the southern jungle has attacked you. Cool. Oh, over there. The hell over here? You should probably be able to move. Yeah. Oh, they're asleep. Well, that's lovely. Siku. Okay, so that's Siku's room now. I'm not sure why they're just standing there, honestly. Move here. Alright. And I'm also not a fan of the controls for this. They're a little janky. I have to interrupt the work every single time I want them to do something other than what they're already doing. Which is a little obnoxious. Gotta admit. Take up a defensive stance, and you to take up a range stance. Everybody alright? Seems so. Everyone seems alright. Hopefully it stays that way. Snake gall. Of course. Huh. Now we do have quite a bit of ore. 46 ice crystal, actually, which is pretty intense. We got a decent amount of dark steel. We got a decent amount of iron. The coldwood maces. A chunky boy. Huh. Zheng is on the way. We should probably look to pop this open. Who's got the most luck right now? Fugitive. Huh. Memory loss. Huh. Rebuild agency. Can rebuild on Mount South, but we don't really have any people there. Business to attend to. Fortuitous encounter. A 1,000-year-old root that made him feel resilient transforms his body to be robust, granting an incredible gift of practice. Huh. Hello, the Too Big. How you doing? Welcome, welcome to Amazing Cultivation Simulator. We're probably not gonna go and play this next week, but we'll finish up this week's round of it. How you doing? Why are they coming to our well to... Okay, then. Apparently they decided to come to our well to drink. I don't know why. Well, thank you for the subscription. I always appreciate it. I mean, if you want to talk about anything, I'd be more than happy to hear it. more than happy to talk about it too. But I do really greatly appreciate the subscription. It definitely helps to support me as I try to get better at this. Now, we still need to actually get Zheng here to finish up her adventure. Hopefully she'll get back here soon, because then we can tap into Mount South. If I remember correctly, the idea is basically that we just go there, or not go there, we send somebody over there, they set up a little base, and that's that. Now, we could send Yao Guai there. Yao Guai will mostly just maintain... About Mill? I'm not sure what you're referring to by... Oh, okay, that's not great. Not sure what you're referring to by Mill. Nope, they're not surviving this. An argument about Mill. I'm not sure what you're referring to with Mill, but... Hopefully it wasn't a particularly bad argument. When I was a platoon leader... Oh, military! I was slack leader and dealt with disobedience with arguments. Oh, that's fun. Let's have her open up the casket. Mm-hmm. This is the chest that the hunter Zhang Erwa from Nanping village got off of the corpse at the foot of Mount Full Moon. There's a long sword crossed with a liquor gourd on the exterior. This is the mark of a fellow disciple back in Tai sect. Zheng Jia. Remember the fellow disciple and how he was as a person. A bunch of books, a Lumina core, a rebirth pill. A bunch of healing powders, a bunch of spear powders. Not bad. We're going to have to find somewhere to store this. Was it like a superior was saying that you ought to deal with disobedience way more strictly, or? I must admit, I'm not very familiar with the military, but I am aware of the whole discipline thing. Having been a private and promoted to sergeant, you first try to deal with problems with negotiation. That makes sense. After all, you were you were one of the people who had to deal with getting. And you realize negotiation doesn't work. It can work in some circumstances. I don't know about the circumstances of the military, though. So I can't really. I must admit, my knowledge there is very, very flawed. Although, yes, there is sometimes situations in which negotiation doesn't work. Even I can recognize that, sadly. How is their cultivation doing? It's doing alright. Unfortunately, sometimes negotiation just doesn't work, either because people don't want to listen, or because you just can't convince them otherwise. Too, I don't know, dead set, I guess. I don't know. 3 drivers in my platoon, and when we go to evening leave or for any other reason have our lockers inspected, it must be in unison. All lockers must look the same. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what the reasoning behind that is, but I'm sure there is a reason. As like we're a platoon, we do everything together as a group. We are one unit or something like that. 3 drivers didn't want to follow my orders, what I think is the best. Okay. And I would have to pull rank. Yeah. Yeah. Devastated. Huh. Oh, this counts as a workshop, huh? We're just gonna have to fix that then. Oh, I'm sure they were. It happens. Pretty petty by them. You know, if you're in the military, I'd expect people to pull rank pretty quickly. Because, I mean, like, it's the frickin' military. Rank is a pretty big deal there. Fair enough. I'm not saying that you would, but I'm saying that I would expect it to happen. Didn't want to pull rank. That's fair. That seems pretty reasonable to me, yeah. Oh wait, that's an iron wall. Screw that. Iron is a terrible idea here. It makes sense that you would try persuasion first, yes. There we go. Nice timber walls in order to work with the constant rain. Lord knows we need to find a way to deal with it. I'm sure you did your best to try to persuade them, but sometimes people just don't want to hear it. It's unfortunate. Bit more wood. I don't know how the hell that... I want to go back. Well... I'm sure a lot of people do. Hello, Dr. Pudum. How you doing? I wouldn't be surprised if wanting to go back to a... Can't take the man out of the military, but... You can take the man out of the military, but can't take the military out of the man. I haven't heard that saying, but I believe it. Doing well? Good to hear it, Dr. Pudum. We're just talking. Hanging out. Chilling. While playing Cultivation Simulator. Yeah, I'm pretty sure one of the most common things that people want would be to just kind of go back to some sort of mistake they made, or something they view as a mistake, at the very least. I wouldn't be shocked if that's pretty common. Alright. Our feng shui is a bit off, given we don't really have a set workshop space, unfortunately. Mistake, I loved it. Fair enough. I must have misread it then. My apologies. Fair enough. And then there's nothing to regret. Yeah. No regrets. I apologize for misreading that, but that is how I read it. So we're probably going to be playing Amazing Cultivation Simulator. This is probably going to be the last time we play it for a while, Pudum. But, I don't know. This game is weird. I want to like it because it's kind of got some interesting ideas to it. At the same time, there's some little nitpicks that I have about the controls and what they seem to be wanting to try to do with the game that I can't really fully get behind. I don't know. It's got some cool stuff, it's got some less cool stuff. It's expected. Yeah, it was a unicorn gunsmith sergeant and had the respect of all officers. Well, good to hear. Good to hear. Not sure what the hell to do with this tiger hide. Probably set up some timber. There we go. Okay, so I'm thinking we're going to need to set up a workshop somewhere to try to get me to officer training, but I refuse. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. So we're gonna want to try to make a workshop somewhere that we can refine metal into a workable state. How are you doing, Zhang? A spark of inspiration. Gain comprehension. The crisp smell of spring sweeps the lands. During leisure, Zheng Jia suddenly sensed a sliver of truth about the true sun refining law. Discovered, after becoming more attuned to the environment, that our cultivation had progressed significantly. Huh. Okay, we're up at spark now. We're gonna want it at day. Failing to do it will likely end in a lot of pain. But we could do it. I mean, every batch they train 8,000 soldiers or so, and about 10 to 20 get trained as gunsmith sergeants. Fair enough. I assume it's a very mentally taxing type of deal. Also, Pudim, you have a fellow, a person to hang out with that also has the first thing on them. It's a very technical deal. Yeah, I assumed as much. Guns aren't exactly simplistic now, are they? The firsters, exactly. Although I gotta wonder. Yeah, imagine gunsmith sergeants aren't exactly the most simplistic thing to do, because you're working with guns, and guns are complicated as hell. I mean, they weren't that bad way back when it was like muskets and such, but now that we got blowback, or not blowback, gas operated? I don't remember what the technical term was. Guns are very simple, but to know how they operate and machine tolerances and so on, and missiles are complicated. Yeah, no kidding. Just a little complicated. Gas operated. Yeah, those I assume can get a little bit funky pretty quickly. Zheng has reached a limit. We need to get her to break through it, though. Is there a breakthrough sigil? Or a talisman, I guess. Breakthrough. Talisman of Truth Comprehension. That's a fun one. Alright then. Missiles are damn cool. I've played with them a lot. I'm not saying they're not cool, but holy hell are they complex. They are funky. There's some weird parts to them that I gotta admit I wasn't expecting. Especially the more, the more destructive ones get really weird. Still, it is pretty cool. A divine relic, oh god. I play with them a lot and damn I wish to burn my eyes because I've seen so many sentries play. Oh. Oh god, that sounds like fun. Yeah, imagine the military is in a place that's really good for, privacy, let's call it. You have all the sites. I mean, I can kind of understand why they would do that. Guard duty seems kind of boring if nothing's going on. At the same time, god damn it. Heh. They realize it's a joke. Oh, well, I decided to trade with them at the very last second. Well, oh well. Just let them play, man. I mean, to be fair, I'd not be too keen on seeing people playing during guard duty. Let's call it. What would be the fun in that? Then again, I'm ace, so you know there's that. That is part of it. Personal discomfort is a definitely something that would probably push me a little bit in the military. They got a scar on their back muscles from a male snake bite. Unfortunate, but they'll be fine. Alright, so we need to continue working to cultivate this person to the point where they can theoretically break through. The environment's chi density is good. They're not too great with their law. And the weather is just going to be trash, but go for it. Good luck, Zhang. You're gonna need it. Hopefully she can manage to break through this limit and reach a new tier. Spark up to man-made fire. Gather the true fire at the mind gate to light the fire in one's mind and connect with heaven and earth. If it goes wrong, it will overflow and burn through one's body, causing immense pain. Failing to light the spark may lead to meridian injury. Huh. So they're working on breaking through. That's gonna take some time. But it can be done. I'm thinking we're going to turn this section here into a workshop. Somewhere to refine and craft with metal. Now, that being said, this is going to take us a little bit of effort because honestly the best way to do that would be to make things out of earth. But that's not very good for us because earth isn't very auspicious, let's call it. A Yaogwai who has just shapeshifted seeks your protection. Hell yeah, we'll take him. I don't know where the hell they are, but we'll take him. Oh, that guy has stone essence dice. What the hell? Let's explore a little bit more, get some more points to see if we can find this Yaguai that's hanging out. Reaching's mood is deteriorating, that's fine. We are also going to want to have at least a little bit of water essence in there because, unfortunately, I have this new phone. Oh? Might ask what sort of phone you got? That's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. It ain't bragging if you really do like the phone, right? It's so compact. Ah, you got a smartphone, eh? The Samsung Flip 3. Let's see if I can find it. Samsung Flip 3. Huh. So it's a full-size smartphone that's been made to actually bend. Okay, that's certainly something. I can see, though, why that would be nice. I wonder how the hell they do that. Is there, like, a reason that you had to recently upgrade, or is it just because you need a new phone? If you don't mind me asking. I only like the one large thing in my pocket, and that's probably taken up by your wallet, so yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Is there any particular reason you had to upgrade, or is it just because you wanted a new phone? I'm not gonna judge either way, I'm just curious. Sounds like you need more pockets. To be fair, Putin, everyone needs more pockets. Everybody needs more pockets. Need a new phone, and since it's a flip phone, I think the screen won't break so easy. Well, yeah, fair enough. It is a flip phone, so it can be a lot more, durable, but the thing I'm looking at there is... looks like it's got a little bit of a, flimsy, part. Oh, no, wait, that's a different thing. That's the Galaxy Z. Like, it's got, like, a little hinge on it. That's what I'm thinking is, like, a bit of a weak spot. But it would probably be pretty, resilient to being dropped. They actually break through? They failed to break through. They also didn't get injured. They don't have the chi for it, and they don't have the yin-yang for it, so we'll just boost their mind for now. That way they can try to recover from it. Yeah. I gotta admit, I don't know why there's not more, pockets in clothing in general. It seems like such a, I don't know, a missed opportunity. I know that us guys have it way better than women do when it comes to clothing with pockets, because dresses don't exactly have much in the way of actual pockets. I don't know how the hell they survive without them. But still, honestly, every piece of clothing needs way more pockets. I only want a successor for the Nokia phone as seen in the Matrix movies. The slider. Yeah, they've kind of fallen out of favor, though, is the thing. Like, I agree with you, but they've kind of fallen out of favor, sadly. It is a real tragedy. We're gonna wait till about midday before Zheng needs to do it again. She should be able to do it, though. If she can finish her cultivation up, then we should be able to get up to the next tier, which would be man-made fire. I had a slider? I never had a slider, but I did have a flip phone way back when. The little ones with the number pads. It was expensive as fuck. Yeah, I imagine so. Still, nothing wrong with that. Should probably speed things up a bit. It's only felt that their left eye twitched a little. Alright, so, we're gonna have to consider moving this furnace. We're also gonna have to make some... God, I hate that animation right there. It's supposed to just be looking at the ceiling, but still. Earth Chi. Maybe equivalent to $600 now. Yeah, yeah. Although things have only gotten more expensive. Just in general. Unfortunately. Now, once it reaches 12, we should be able to yin-yang it up. As day passes. %70 is acceptable. I don't like it, but it is what it is. Yeah. And the way you can just sort of like flick it out like it's some sort of like almost like a butterfly knife. It just feels really nice to do such things. Probably turn down the volume a little bit given the sheer quantity of lightning. There we go, a little better. That way your guys' ears aren't getting blown out. Going to play some Magic with friends. Oh, damn. Best of luck, Dr. Pudum. May the heart of the cards be with you. I must admit, now that I know that you play Magic the Gathering, I'm curious what type of deck you play. Wait, bamboo. Oh, bamboo's from the forest, right? The panda forest. Think I'm gonna take a break too and go back to Pathfinder? Well, fair enough. I hope you enjoy your Pathfinder, the Too Big. Oh, maybe I should play that next. I know there is a Pathfinder game. I just don't know how the hell to play Pathfinder, so... It'd be a learning experience for me. White, green. Ah, so you're all about the big monsters and lifelink, huh? I don't know, I'm more of a, I play black decks and sometimes blue decks. It needs a lot of reading. Oh, I don't doubt it. Protect. Attack. Craft, craft, craft. Or that's not a craft, that's a formation ability. Yeah, I'm more of black decks and blue decks. It is in a drought season of chi across heaven and earth. And yet it is eternally raining. I don't know, something about the zombie decks and the insta-kill cards is just really, really appealing to me. Just being able to say, no, screw that creature, it's dead now. I don't care. Ah, yes, that's 2020 green creature, it's dead. There we go. Handled. I don't know, it appeals to me. And as for the blue decks, that's mostly because blue decks are the ones that have crabs, so... Who am I to deny carcinization? I mean, really. Well, if we're in about of a drought, we should probably send her somewhere. Mount Barren has cotton and stone essence. Copper Tomb has iron essence. Not essence, iron ore. Nanping has food. Let's send her until the Chi drought's over. Because I don't think Chi droughts are going to be too great for our breakthroughs here. Or our cultivation or anything. And it gives us a little bit of time to actually do our construction. Because we're going to have to build a cultivation room. Somewhere to dedicate to cultivating the fire essence. Although I probably should have sent her to the other one if I wanted the cotton. Nah, we'll deal with it. Slightly ominous. Alright, let's finish up this room. Shouldn't take us too long. That should set that up. If we build a wood double bed there. Not there. There. That'll allow us to have at least a little bit there. A little something something to work with. Wood offcuts. Then take our complex floorboards and put them together. There we go. You absolute fool. God damn it. No matter what, Colony Sim. They're gonna do stupid things. Do return 4. CRPG games are so nice that they do all the math for you. Exactly. But you need to understand the base attack bonus, armor class, dex strength bonus, attack of opportunity, attack range, blah blah blah. Well, okay, so from my understanding, Pathfinder is basically D&D 3.5, but with extra stuff. I already know attack of opportunity and the difference between dex and strength bonuses, because some weapons are designed for use with a dexterous hand, like the rapier or the dagger. Some of them are designed for strength, like the greatsword or the, I guess the longsword would also count. Armor class I've got a pretty good grasp on. Okay, that seems dangerous as hell. So that shouldn't be too hard for me to wrap my head around. Base attack bonus sounds a lot like proficiency bonus to me. Wait, did he actually break through? Oh no, you don't have any chi, that's why you can. So I don't think I'd have too much issue figuring out the baseline stuff. It's more like the extra stuff they added on top of it that I'm gonna have issues with. Base attack bonus is that you get extra attack. Okay then, that's fair. That's not too complicated. So that's basically like the extra attack features that most martial classes get in 5e. Because in the 5th edition of D&D, you do get various class features that are just basically, when you take the attack action, you attack X times instead of once. Increases your 2-hit chance by 1 at the same time. Okay, so basically, you sacrifice accuracy for just spamming the attack button. Makes sense, I suppose. Okay, she did make it past Spark then. Cool. That is a nice boost. Out of 20, dear God. I want to play D&D and have the DM tell me, no, listen, that's not how it works. Well, here's the thing. In D&D, the DM has the final say. There is a... For those of you who don't know, D&D has a zeroth rule, basically. Essentially, while there is... You can use the rule books to more or less figure everything out. Wrong rule set of mine. No worries. There's the base rule set of the player's handbook, the DM's guide, and all that. The DM in D&D has final say. That is just a rule, unfortunately. That being said, it's still your decision whether or not you want to play with that DM, you know? Solidly auspicious. Everything is solidly auspicious. Always good to see it. I need you to go venture out for cotton and other such things. So something like this. Add a little bit more to it. I think we're gonna need a 9x9 space here. Something to really make it work. Yeah, I know what you wanted to do. I know you had the wrong rule set in your mind. I'm gonna allow it for this 1 second. Well, that's kind of them. Whatever they're doing, interrupt and go here. Well, you know, sometimes when you play on multiple rule sets, you kind of get them mixed up, right? So it's a completely understandable mistake to make. Oh god, that is an actual cultivator. Cheese shaping. Dead. You two, get the hell out of there right now. That one's very dead. And there goes all our people. Well, yeah. God damn it. And Zheng's not gonna do anything. Huh. Well, that's obnoxious. The hell is he? He's wielding Igneo Copper. I know that's fire essence. Huh. that's annoying. Well, I'm not sure how the hell we're gonna recover from this, I gotta admit. All things considered. Why the hell did it throw out... Oh, he's having fun. Huh. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. All of our workers just died. And our cultivator refuses to actually do any work. So... I can't say I know what to do here. The ones you mix up aren't that different. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Slaughter that dork so he can stop fighting us. How's Zhang doing? She's slightly punctured. An igneo-copper weapon, and take this one out. Yeah, that's nice, buddy. You need a lot more chi than that to take on that sort of impact. Yeah. Well, that's that. But we're utterly unable to work. I mean, it's nice that we survived. Don't get me wrong, I like that, but... How do we get more people now? We don't really have a good way, do we? Yeah, no. That fool got up at the wrong time. What the hell do we do now? Because Zhang isn't gonna do anything when it comes to actually working. So it's not like we could just have that work out. I get the feeling we're gonna have to restart if we continue with this, and given that this is the last time we're actually gonna be playing this, I'm not too keen on restarting. I don't know, what do you think we should do, the Too Big? All things considered. This seems like it's kind of a loss. A bit of a wash here. A lot of rule sets are pretty similar, that is true. A lot of people have taken a lot of inspiration from D&D and kind of reworked those into various other sets of rules. Although there are some that are pretty different. I'm thinking like Shadowrun and... what was that? White Tiger Triple Purity Tablet. Cool. What was I saying? Right. Shadowrun and, like, the World of Darkness set of things. Heavenly Heart. Cultivation Speed Bonus. Hybrid 10 Methods. Huh. Shadowrun CRPG are awesome. I wasn't aware they had any. Well, I'm waiting to see if anybody shows up to, like, help our thing continue. Might as well look this up. Shadowrun CRPG. Huh, there are. I see. I was completely unaware, to be quite honest. I haven't even played Shadowrun myself. There's Shadowrun Returns, the Shadowrun Trilogy, Shadowrun Dragonfall, Hong Kong, Chronicles Infected, Director's Cut, Battletech? Huh. Red Embrace Paradises. Super awesome games made by Harebrained Schemes. I see. Oh, Battletech is just something else they've made, okay. Huh. Necropolis, Shadowrun Returns, it's only 16 bucks. Sorry, about 17.50. Including taxes and all that. Huh. I know some very basics of Shadowrun. Not a lot about it, but a little bit. Huh. Battletech is a different universe? I imagine so, because it seems to be more like mech warrior type stuff. So yeah, that makes sense. That'd be a separate thing entirely. I don't know. I've been thinking of like playing Titan Souls, if you know what that is. Maybe I should grab that real quick and start that, I guess. I don't know what the first Shadowrun goes for now, but I bet it's just a few dollars. Worth a try. Let's see. What exactly is the name of the first Shadowrun? Because the Shadowrun Returns, yeah, that would be the 17-buck one. It's not too bad. All these I don't have to worry about anything other than Zheng here. For an old game, yes. For a new game, no. Definitely not. not care that someone... Okay, then. Far from chaos. A miracle. I know right now, sorry, just had to stretch a bit. I know that right now, Titan Souls is on for like $2. I think it's still going. Titan Souls. Yep, Titan Souls is still only at like $2 right now. Well, Returns, Dragonfall, Hong Kong. They all improve on the next. I see. So Shadowrun returns, and then it goes to Dragonfall, and then it goes to Hong Kong. How long are each of these games? I gotta wonder. Looks like the whole lot goes to about $63, give or take, for the whole set. Which isn't bad, honestly. First one is maybe 6 hours. Okay. And Dragonfall is much longer. Okay, so... Oh shit, we got somebody here. Person. Hey. Let's go over there. And Hong Kong is way longer, I see. I mean, I'm invariably going to wind up comparing every single game's, or at least CRPG's length to Neverwinter Nights. Just because that's the one that I first played. So it's just sort of my default go-to. Is there any other path that we could take there? I guess we could go there. Don't worry, you don't need to gift it to me. I am interested in it. I could certainly grab it, but I couldn't download it for today. It's not really a thing I can download that quickly, I'm pretty sure. But it could be done. We could play Shadowrun at some point. I do have a lot of time open. Given I'm not planning on sticking around with this. Well, that passerby is unreachable at the moment, so we can't really do that to keep our sect going. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna have to call it a wash here. The question comes up though, what the hell do we do? What a strange creature. I wonder why it's giving off purple smoke. I guess that's a thing in the process of turning into a Yaogwai. Or it is a Yaogwai. On CD key stores, they go as low as $5 a piece. This is true, but I probably want to go through, like, the whole trilogy to see what the hell's going on. Are the stories connected at all? Or are they, separate? Not really, but I assume by that you mean yes, but also no. References, yeah. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I could certainly... I can certainly pick them up. That would be an option. But that's not going to be able to be done today. So what I think I'm going to do is, because I'll just grab them right now so I remember to do it later. Or at the very least you remind me to do it later. Grabbed. Midstream grab. There we go. I'm thinking we're going to install Titan Souls real quick. Because that'll give us like at least 4 hours of stuff to do. Because at the moment, I think this is kind of dead in the water. I don't know. I don't think it is going to be too interesting until we get some more people, but I don't think we're going to get enough people in the time that it takes for us to reach the end of the stream, so... Yeah, we're gonna go switch to Titan Souls. We tried. We got our ass handed to us. Feng Shui. Quit. It's fine. Let me just switch to this one. There we go. I'm gonna start installing this. My internet is probably gonna go a little cruddy for a bit. It's gonna take me about a minute 37, give or take. In the meantime, I'm gonna switch this up so that we can actually have something a little bit more. Oh yeah, there goes the internet. Let me just switch this up. Simulator. Actually, let me just